Hello students, welcome to MemoNeet. I am Sakti Swarup, teacher of MemoNeet. I am an MBBS student from one of the government medical college of Odisha, and we have completed for the BPT 6 we have completed 3 chapters, that is current electricity, then I have completed also work power energy and kinematics with revision. Okay, and now we will be moving to the first unit, that is unit and measurements. In this section I will only tell you how to prepare the short notes. Okay, whom should you refer, what should you do in having the short notes, what is the importance of short notes, I will tell you all. Okay, so stay tuned and let's start our first the short note, that is unit and measurements. First let's start with the measurement of mass and time. We know that mass is an physical quantity. Okay, the mass can't be defined, it is not a derived quantity. So unified mass, it is given as unified atomic mass, that is unit AMU, is used to measure the mass of the atoms. Mass हम कैसे measure कर सकते हैं? It is 1/12 the number of the carbon atoms. Okay, 1/12 the mass of the carbon atom. Okay, 1 AMU is equals to 1.67 into 10 to the power minus 27 kg. Okay, it can be 1.66 or 1.67, you can tell it. Okay, and electron mass, it is 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 kg, or you can write 10 to the power 30 kg. Then earth mass is this, that is 10 to the power 25 kg, and observable universe is 10 to the power 55 kg. Okay, then time, let's tell about time. Time is the again it is a fundamental quantity. It can't be defined. We can define time. The SI unit of time here it is second, based on the cesium clock with an uncertainty less than 1 part of 10 to the power minus 13, 3 microsecond loss every year. Okay, मतलब 3 microsecond हमारा loss हो रहा है हर year में. Okay, then time span of unstable particle is 10 to the power minus 24 second. Age of universe is 10 to the power 17 kg. Just listen it. Okay, not so much important. This you can't ignore. Okay, this you can ignore. These sections you can ignore also. Okay, but here the time is in second and mass we are taking in kg, and the mass is 1/12 upon the mass of the carbon atom. 1 mu is that much. So this section you need to mention in your short notes. Wherever you are taking the short notes or writing down the short notes for each and every chapter, this should be maintained. Okay, then we have 7 base units, that is length, mass, time, temperature, electric current, luminous intensity, and amount of substance. Okay, what I have told: length, mass, time, temperature, electric current, luminous intensity, and amount of substance. Okay, this can be the length base unit is meter, symbol is m. Mass, its unit is kilogram, symbol is kg. Time, it is second. Temperature, it is Kelvin, K. Okay, electric current is ampere, A. Then luminous intensity, it is candela. Okay, it is Newton for you. Luminous intensity, it is candela, CD. And mole of amount of the substance, is mole. Okay, mole, you can write MOL. Okay, in short form, you can write MOL. Okay, mole. Okay, so in my point of view, this section must be in your short note. Then supplementary units. You have two angle, basically two angle, that is the plane angle and the steradian angle or the solid angle. Okay, plane angle and solid angle. The unit of plane angle is radian and the solid angle is steradian. Okay, then it often comes in the exam. Some typical question also comes in the exam that we misses out while reading the we are basically physics. हम क्या करते हैं, हम सवाल बनाते हैं ज़्यादा. So we lack the theory part. So this MemoNeet revision patrika covers the theory part also. Okay, what's the best thing in this notes, that is it covers the छोटा जो theory part होता है ना, वो cover कर रहा है. Like this, that is large distance is measured in the parallax method. Okay, parallax is a यूनिट ऑफ डिस्टेंस. ओके, ये आपको याद रखना होगा. ओके, दिस यू नीड टू मेमोराइज. पैरेलैक्स इज बेसिस अपॉन डिस्टेंस और बी अपॉन एस. ओके, then it's not important. Only remember what is parallax. Parallax is measured in length. Okay, इतना क्वेश्चन आएगा. तो ये सब इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है कुछ भी. फॉर वेरी स्मॉल साइजेस ऑप्टिकल माइक्रोस्कोप, टनलिंग माइक्रोस्कोप, इलेक्ट्रॉन माइक्रोस्कोप आर यूज्ड. ओके, then parsec is also a unit of distance. Then size of proton is 10 to the power minus 15 meter. Okay, and radius of earth is 10 to the power 7 meter. ये सब याद रख, ये सब आपका नोट्स में छोटा पॉइंट में आएगा. Why I am taking the radius of the earth? Because in the gravitation chapter you need that. Okay, you need that value, and size of proton in the modern physics chapter you need to maintain that. So better you will mention this small values in this unit and measurements if you can. Okay, then what is the unit of the permittivity of the free space? Okay, epsilon naught. Epsilon naught का unit क्या है? We know that force. Electrostatics we have done that is F is equals to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q square upon r square. Okay, so epsilon naught is equals to 1 upon F. 4 pi का तो यूनिट कुछ नहीं रहेगा. ओके, यस, 4 pi का यूनिट कुछ नहीं रहेगा, तो q square upon r square. So q square is coulomb square, then Newton meter square. Okay, so what will be coulomb per Newton meter square? Which is the answer? Coulomb per Newton. So this one is C. Okay, coulomb square per Newton meter square. So like this you need to mention, need to do the questions. Very simple question comes in the exam from unit and dimension. Okay, then let's come to the dimensional analysis. Dimension of a physical quantity are the powers to which unit of base quantity are raised. Okay, let's say हमारे force डिपेंड कर रहा है मास के ऊपर. ओके, कैसे मास के ऊपर डिपेंड कर रहा है, उसका पावर क्या है? What is the power in which force is depending upon the mass? That is 1. Okay, we know that let's say we have another example, energy. Okay, energy हाइट के ऊपर कैसे डिपेंड करता है? सॉरी, पोटेंशियल एनर्जी. लेट्स से वी आर टेकिंग पोटेंशियल एनर्जी. पोटेंशियल एनर्जी लेंथ के ऊपर कैसे डिपेंड करता है? वी नो दैट पोटेंशियल एनर्जी इज mgs and g is having the dimensional, that is just like the acceleration. Acceleration is length per unit time का square. Okay, length per unit time का square. So the potential energy will be depending upon L square. Like that you need to mention that how any quantity depending upon the mass, length and time, and any other 7 physical quantities, not other than that. Okay, we are taking only the fundamental quantities, not more than that. Then it has 3 sections, that is checking the correctness of various formula. That is we know that if z is equals to a plus b, okay, then z will have the same dimension as that of a, and also b will be have same dimension as that of a and z. Okay, so let's say we are having s is equals to ut plus half at square. Okay, here s का जो भी dimension रहेगा, okay, that will be equals to ut, that will be equals to half at square. सब तीनों का डायमेंशन सेम रहना चाहिए. अगर कोई चीज प्लस हो रहा है तो तीनों का क्वांटिटी का डायमेंशन सेम रहना चाहिए. ओके, देन कन्वर्सन ऑफ वन सिस्टम ऑफ यूनिट टू अनदर. ओके, इफ यू नीड टू कन्वर्ट one unit to another, what is the formula? That is n1 u1 is equals to n2 u2. Okay, let's say here we are converting here let's say I'm giving you an example. Let's say any quantity a. Okay, this is depending upon a is depending upon mass, length square, time. Okay, it is depending upon that. If it is in SI unit and I need to convert it into CGS unit. So what I will do, it is here n is what, 1. Okay, so but here the mass, we know that the mass of SI unit is SI unit का mass क्या होता है, मतलब mass किस में रिप्रेजेंट किया जाता है, it is in kg. Okay, so k, but CGS में ग्राम में रिप्रेजेंट किया जाता है. So 1 kg is equals to 1000 gram. Okay, so what I will write, 1000 into mass. Okay, ये तो हट जाएगा, 1000 n जो आएगा वो हम निकाल रहे हैं 1000. then length in SI unit we are representing in meter, but CGS में centimeter. Okay, it is 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. It means length का square, it means 10 to the power 4. Then in time we are representing both in seconds, in CGS unit and it's also SI unit. So this is 10 to the power 4 into 10 to the power 3, that is 10 to the power 7. Okay, n2 is 10 to the power 7. Okay, so if you will represent this SI unit to CGS unit, so the change will be 10 to the power of 10 to the power 7. Like this question will come. Then deducing relation among the physical quantity. Also we can find the dimensional analysis application in while the deducing any physical quantity relation among the physical quantity. Okay, then let's see the dimensional formula. What is the dimensional formula for the pressure? Pressure equals to stress equals to Young's modulus. Okay, pressure का हमें फॉर्मूला क्या पता है, प्रेशर इज इक्वल्स टू फोर्स अपॉन एरिया. ओके, सॉरी, इट इज फोर्स अपॉन एरिया. फोर्स अपॉन एरिया, फोर्स इज व्हाट, ml t to the power minus 2 upon area, it means upon L square. So ml to the power minus 1 t to the power minus 2, this is okay. Stress is known as we know that F upon A is stress. Then Young's modulus, we know that. How can we derive from the Young's modulus? F upon A is equals to Young's modulus into del L upon L. ये तो हट जाएगा, दोनों का डायमेंशन सेम है, तो हमारा Young's modulus will be force upon area, also like that. Likewise the work having the dimensional formula ml square t to the power minus 2, which will be equals to the energy, which will be equals to the torque. Torque का formula क्या होता है, torque is r cross f. Okay, these things you need to, this is the some of the basic things, these things you need to mention in the while doing the short notes. Okay, ये सब कुछ आपको बार बार रिवीजन होना चाहिए. Okay, this you need to revise all the time because these are the basic things and this is needed in each and every chapter. Okay, then power we know that work upon time. तो जितना वर्क आएगा, जो वर्क का जो डायमेंशन है उसमें टाइम डिवाइड कर लो. ओके, देन ग्रेविटेशनल कांस्टेंट we know that the gravitational acceleration equals to gm upon r square. Okay, gm upon r square. So r square को इधर ले लो और m को इधर ले लो. Okay, take the r square and m in the left hand side, then you can find the unit of dimension of gravitational constant. Nothing much like that, but you need to know the formula also. Okay, for this you need to be adequate in each and every chapter also. Then force constant is what, k. Okay, it is kx is equals to f. Okay, so f upon x is k, so this is the force constant. Okay, then coefficient of viscosity, this is m L to the power minus 1 t to the power minus 1. Then latent heat, L square t to the power minus 2. T is what here, time. Okay, not temperature. Then electric potential हमें क्या पता है, it is potential, we know that P is equals to V into I. Okay, power is equals to potential into current. So P upon I will be the potential. So this is P upon I is the potential. Then resistance is under root of nu naught upon epsilon naught. Okay, and nu naught where you can find nu naught value, you can find from the magnetic field. If you have not read yet magnetic effects of current, then you can find the later and you can discuss this and you can find that. Okay, nothing much like that. We are taking in electrostatics, we are taking 1 upon 4 pi epsilon. 4 pi epsilon naught. Okay. So here in the magnetic field we will be taking nu naught upon 4 pi. So from nu naught we know that force is equals to nu naught upon 4 pi. B is equals to nu naught upon 4 pi I upon R. Okay. Current upon the length. So this will be the from this formula you can find the value of nu naught. Okay. So nu naught upon epsilon naught under root will be resistance. Then capacitance. This is capacitance. We have also read out the capacitance. You can find that C is equals to Q into V. Okay. So from this section you can find the capacitance dimension. Then permittivity from the force. Okay. Coulomb force you can find the permittivity. This you need to find out. I can find out each and every section. Okay. This will be not much enough time for me. So this you need to find out, and please mention that you are doing or not. Okay. In the I need that in the single piece of paper. What you need to do? You need to write each and every this all the formulas. Okay. This all the sections you need to write in each and every and find out the dimensions. Find out the dimension and send it to me. I will check it out who has done correct or not. Okay. Then angular momentum or Planck's constant which are having the same dimension. Okay. Like this you can find the dimensional formula. Then dimensionless quantities. Okay. Dimensionless quantity, the quantities which have no dimensions. Okay. Dimension उनका possible नहीं है. जैसे strain हो गया. Strain क्या बोलते हैं हम? Del L upon L. So this del L is having the length as the unit, and this length is also having the meter and meter. So this will got down. So del L upon L is have no unit, which we represent it as strain. Then refractive index. Then relative density. These are no units. Okay. Plane angle, solid angle. Okay. You can see बच्चों how this revision patrika has been designed. What is the how beautiful it has designed, how each and every section it have touched up. Okay, this revision patrika is really very much essential, will be very much essential for you during the revision point of view. Okay, all you need to do, if you can do the short notes. I will never tell you you don't have the potential, but try to look at it, how beautiful it has done. They all have worked, and they have tried to put their efforts to represent each and every section, whichever comes in the exam, whichever is important. They have tried to figure it out and give it to you in a compiled form. Okay. So this will be very much essential for you. If you want, you can go through the Brahmastra test series and buy that, and you will get there from the revision patrika. This is the mind maps. Okay. So let's see the significant figures. Significant figures, it is the digits in a measurement which are reliable and confidence in our measurement, plus digit which is uncertain. This is uncertain. Okay. Then rules. What will be the rules for significant figure? All the non-zero digits are significant. Then 42 point, likewise 42.3. तीनों non-zero digit है, तो हमारा significant figure कितना हुआ? 3 हुआ. Okay. Then a zero becomes significant figure if it appears between the two non-zero digits. Okay. Let's say हमारा 5.03 है. 5 and 3 both are non-zero digits, and in between them zero is also measured as the significant figures. Okay, let's say 4.004. It has 4 significant figures because 4 and 4, these are non-zero digits, so these are significant, and these 2 zeros which will be taken as non-significant, but they are present in between the 2 non-zero digits, so this is significant. Okay. Then leading zeros placed to the left of the numbers are never significant. Let's say 0.006. Okay. तो लेफ्ट साइड में जो है वो सिग्निफिकेंट नहीं है. ओके. लेफ्ट साइड में जो जीरो है फ्रॉम द नॉन जीरो डिजिट, इट इज नॉट सिग्निफिकेंट. ओके. Then trailing zeros are the zeros placed to the right of the number are significant. Yes, these are significant. 433.00. Here the number of significant figures is 5. 343.000. Here the number of significant figure is 6. Okay. In exponential notation, the numerical portion gives the number of the significant figures. For example, 1.32 into 10 to the power minus 2. Here there is 3 significant figures, that is 1, 3 and 2. Okay. If I will say 1.32 into 10 to the power 4, then this is also having the 3 significant figures. Okay. And this 10 to the power 4, 10 to the power minus 2, these are not considered here. Okay. Then let's see here rules for rounding of measurement. If the digit to be dropped is less than 5. Okay. अगर digit कोई less than 5 हुआ, then the preceding digit is left unchanged. For example, 7.82. Okay. Here 2 is the number which is less than 5. So it is, and so the preceding digit is not changed. It is remained as 7.8 after rounding off. Okay. Let's say 3.94. 4 is the number which is less than 5, so 3.9 can be taken. Okay. So if the digit to be dropped is more than 5, अगर more than 5 हुआ तो change हो जाएगा. Preceding digit is raised by 1. Okay. Let's say 6.87. 7 is the number which is more than 5. So what I can write? 6.9 out after rounding up. Okay. Then if the digit is dropped 5 followed by the digit other than 0. Okay. Then the preceding digit is raised by 1. Okay. For example, 6.351. Okay. Here 51. If it is rounded off, that is it will be 16.351, and here we will round it off. Then 5 is also the number which is more than equals to 5. Okay. So this will be changed. The preceding digit will be changed. That is 16. It will be rounded off to 16.4. Then if I will say 6.758, okay, 8 is the number. Okay, when it is rounded off, here 5 is present in between them, so 5 will be rounding off, then it will be 6.8. Okay, if the digit to be dropped is 5 or followed by 5 followed by zeros, then the preceding digit, if it is even, it is left unchanged. Then let's say 3.250. Okay. Here it is 0 is less than 5, so it is remained as such, that is 3.2. Okay. Here it is also 0. Okay. 12.650. So 0 is having according to this rule, we will take 12.6. Then the last one, if the digit is to be dropped 5 or 5 followed by zeros, then the preceding digit, if it is odd, okay, is raised by 1. अगर odd हुआ तो raised by 1 हो जाएगा. Then let's say 3.750. Okay. So here 0 is there, 5 is there. Okay. Then the preceding digit is 7, which is odd. So it will be rounded up to 8. Okay. That is 3.8. Then again 6.150. 0 is there, 5 is there, and preceding to that, that is 1. 1 is the odd number. So it will be rounded up to 16.2. Then instruments. We have 3 types of instruments. The smallest quantity on instrument can be measured. That is, 2 types of instrument. That is vernier caliper and screw gauge. Okay. The smallest quantity an instrument can measure. This is the least quantity. Okay. Least count. Least point. So mm scale, vernier scale and screw gauge, we can find the least count. It is 1 mm, and here for the vernier it is 0.1 mm, and for the screw gauge it is 0.01 mm. Okay. So let's see the vernier caliper. Okay. Vernier calipers, what it will be? It is the section. It is least count will be 1 MSD minus 1 BSD. Okay. What is MSD? Main scale division. Okay. This is the main scale division. And what is VSD? Vernier scale division. This is the vernier scale division. Okay. This section. Vernier scale division. Okay. So 1 MSD is equals to minus 1 VSD. This is the least count. If n VSD coincide with n minus 1 MSD, then what we can write? N minus 1 MSD is equals to n VSD. Let's say I will tell that 10 VSD VSD coincide with MSD. Okay, so what I will write, that is 10 VSD coincide with MSD. So how I can write, VSD is 10 and it is coinciding with 9 MSD. Okay, 9 MSD. So 1 MSD is equals to 10 upon 9 VSD. Like that I can find out in the value for the list count. To find out the value of list count, in place of MSD I can find I can put the value of VSD, or in the place of VSD I can put the value of MSD. Okay, then list count of 1 MSD, better you put the value of VSD, because here the list count is we can easily find it out. List count will be 1 MSD minus n minus 1 upon n MSD. See here, in the place of VSD we have put the in terms of MSD, because for the MSD we know that the list count it is usually given in the question, as it is the main scale division, so it will be usually given in the question. Then for the total reading, it is main scale reading plus coincide vernier scale division into list count. So here one question is there, in a vernier calipers one main scale is x centimeter and n division of the vernier scale coinciding with n minus 1 division of the main scale. So n minus 1 division of the main scale here in this case like the same in this case, and n scale in the vernier scale. Okay, the list count one main scale division is x centimeter. Okay, so it is 1 upon n MSD. MSD in place of MSD what we can put x, so it will be x upon n. Option D will be our answer. Then screw gauge. Screw gauge, you know that pitch is equals to main scale reading upon number of rotation. Pitch, what is pitch? Main scale reading upon number of rotations. Okay, so list count will be pitch upon total number of division in the circular scale. So this is the circular scale. This is the circular scale. Then total reading will be linear scale reading plus circular scale reading into list count. Okay, this one is the formula. Then errors in the measurement. We can in the measurement, while measuring anything, we are humans, we will perform some simple errors also. Okay, let's say we are calculating the gravitational force. Okay, so in the pendulum experiment you have done in class 12th also. So if you are doing gravitational measuring the gravitational force, you can there can be error in your side. Okay, so for that we are reading error here. So difference between the true value and the measured value is the error. So there are two types of error, that is systemic errors and random errors. Okay, errors which tend to occur only in one direction is the systemic error, and irregular and random in magnitude and direction. Then it is of instrumental, experimental and personal. These all things I have covered in the lectures also. You can go there and refer to this if you are not getting this. Then least count error is the smallest value that can be measured by the instrument, occurs with the random systemic errors. Okay, and absolute error, what is absolute error? Delay, that is that is a minus of a mean. The mean value is a1 plus a2 plus a3, number of observation you are taking, sum of all the observation upon number of observation. Okay, then relative error, del a mean upon a mean. Okay, del a mean is del a1 plus del a2 plus del a3 upon del n an upon n. Okay, then percentage is del a mean upon a mean into 100. So these things you can refer to my lecture. I have done very precisely. Okay, this you can refer, and there you can get your conceptual clarity. And what you need to do in the short notes, you need to all mention the formulas only. Okay, not the problems. एक्का दुक्का प्रॉब्लम आप मेंशन कर सकते हो, पूरा ऐसे नहीं मेंशन करो, फॉर्मूलाज मेंशन करो. फॉर्मूलाज मेंशन करो, लास्ट टाइम में एक 20 to 30 मिनट्स में आप रिवीजन कैसे कर सकते हो एक चैप्टर को. ओके, सो विद दिस माय पार्ट इज ओवर फॉर द यूनिट एंड डायमेंशन. नाउ प्लीज गो टू द क्वेश्चन सेक्शन, सवाल लगाओ, और जो भी डाउट होगा, व्हाटएवर बी द डाउट, आस्क मी. Thank you. Bye bye.